Hi there and welcome back to the Children of Atlantis. The children of an apocalypse. Unparalleled, an alien apocalypse. And what we're doing right now is we're expanding in this insane thing here. We're already discovering new planets here. And we want to now look at which way we want to expand. As you can see, here's a great arm, hyperlane arm of the galaxy. But we will have to wait it out to see what we can find here. To see if it is good to settle in Bish. And this way is definitely a good way. Eurus is an okay system at least. Sarpat with all the minerals is a very good early game system. This system, we'll have to see how it plays out. There's a tundra world. We're a continental base, so not that great. Also only size 14, but if there are any other planets around this place, we might go in this direction. And also we should build fleets, because the 10 years mark is nearing. And then we'll have guaranteed pirates coming in. So this is what we want to do. We want to protect ourselves against pirates and against all the Cthulhu-based empires that are out there, expanding, doing their best to probably destroy us one day. We'll build a mining station here for the energy, because we need energy, right?
Anomaly found.
And we found another anomaly. Elena Dudnik. Impressive structures litter Aklinda 4 surface, practically begging for some archaeological work, but it's a little bit difficult for Elena Dudnik. We'll leave it for now. And we want to rename someone too. This leader, our governor. No. Yeah, if we have a male governor, we'll rename him Eric Zan, because a subscriber wanted it to be, and you can also be one of them, or name one of them. We already have James Finnegan as a good scientist, and Fred Fox as a maniacal scientist. So, if you want to be a maniac, a genius, you can be here. And I promise I'll do my best not to get you killed. Out there in the cold emptiness of space. Let's see what we'll find out. What's going on here? Hey.
System survey concluded.
That's not a very good system. This arm is not so tempting. Like, it would be the easy to defend place, like with this, and you could make a starbase like here or here, and then just go along that line, but it's not a good line to go. It's just not a good line. So we'll have to look what we're doing. Extremely choosy. We need to be. And as I said, we need ships. Ships are definitely something. We must get at least 3 or 4 ships before the clock strikes 2210. But also must build mining stations for energy. Yeah, we've got nothing better here to cherry pick, and it's also not good yet to continue this journey. Here we need to get to positive energy credits again, so we can also afford some leaders when Alpha Centauri is settled. Also look at our tomb world, New Atlantis. Yeah, things are going okay there. Definitely good. Alpha Centauri will also be a great thing to have. And we found an anomaly, a dark anomaly on Aklinda 2. Atmospheric patterns of Aklinda 2 are highly atypical for a gas giant of Modest size. Research that. And we have completed the research of genome mapping. We have better growth speed. And now we'll soon also have a little bit plus food over the top. So we'll grow very good then. Mapping the genome of an individual through the sequencing of their DNA opens up for tailored medical treatments and therapies, which leads to more growth. And now, what would be advantageous to go for now? Planetary unification wouldn't be bad, and in the view of our new settlement here, the gene clinic would also be pretty great. 2 more unity would be good. Gene clinic would be good. That's the administrative path for higher level buildings. It's good. It's good. Ah, the healthcare. That's also so good, right? Heritage site. Now this is really a tough choice because all of it is so good. I think as we're starting to settle... Now on the other hand we only have Alpha Centauri yet, and how many places has that open? We could build the gene clinic like here and then build a heritage site here. So we would have room for it, definitely. We could also build the gene clinic. That's new. You can build the gene clinic on your home world too. I think it's worthy. It's worthy. Let's build the gene clinic. We also want to go into that direction of biology, so... Ooh. I mean, it needs investment on the other hand, right? So it's also a risky choice. This only gives us 2 unity though. Heritage site is also a big investment. No, I'm really fascinated with the gene clinic. For some reason I think it's good to have some more growth. It's a bet. It's a bet. We could find no more planets and then it would be a really bad choice, but we might find more planets and then it will be a good choice. So let's try it out. Let's go along that way. We'll have more influence soon too. Oh, and look at that. Bokrimar is definitely a good system. And what is that? That gas giant has 3 moons. Look at that deceptive giant. It's not a gas giant. What we had assumed was an abnormally small gas giant is in fact not. Beneath a deceptive cover of thick dust swirling in the upper atmosphere lies a regular planet. A barren planet, but a planet nonetheless. This has proven quite embarrassing to the astronomical community on New Atlantis. Well, it's remarkable. On the other hand, and is it? No, it's not terraformable. Well, all the same, Elena Dudnik levels up, which is good for us. And so here we go. So which way? Which way? That way to unlock that system? I mean, the problem with this arm, though, is that it has no planets yet, so... And we can clearly see that, while on the other hand, this arm might have more planets. At least planets for later on when we can try to exist on worlds that are not home to ours or get refugees. So, we now know without a doubt that the thriving biosphere is not something unique to New Atlantis. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalogue the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable and life-bearing worlds, and we think that's a commendable initiative. As fanatic materialists, we want to research, of course. We want to research, and this is one way to go there. And now, yeah, I think we should fly over to Eurus. At least it has some minerals and some energy. It will lead to better expansion.
System survey concluded.
Look at that. That has 8 energy. That's not bad, actually. Well, let's find out what we can get more out of that. I definitely want to expand. We can do so very quickly too. And we'll see if we'll expand into the direction of Sarpad or into that direction. Maybe there is a good system. That would be nice. Bokrimar is fully surveyed. Let's have a look. Not a bad system, not a good either. But we have encountered some form of alien vessels in the Skorom system. Oh, here. What is that? A ship, an alien ship. Strange objects have been flagged as gamma aliens until we can learn more about them. Interesting. And we should probably investigate. We should investigate now. Let's look for these first and then the beta ones. Construction ship. Needs that outpost here. Let's go. Also mapping the stars. We've activated that edict in the hopes of finding more good anomalies. Look at that. Skorom seems to be a very good system already. Or a good system with 2 minerals. At the start you always want minerals. And we hope to gain more and more of that. Yeah, we can already go to the Great Fleet Manager and, like, we want to have 6 of these ships later on. Yeah, it's a good system. It's a good system. How's it going? Yeah, we should go for... Yeah, we should maybe go for energy credits, or we should go for more research. I'm not really sure. I mean, we're really good at research, so especially engineering, natural engineers. So there's also that other tendency, right? But we need a lot of energy credits in the future, so we can already start collecting them. Would also be good. Now, communications established. Receiving a transmission from the Ebian state, they appear to have successfully translated our language so quickly. Diplomatic channels are now open and all hostilities between us have ceased for the moment. Interesting. Hey, Ebian state, you're at least pacifists. High Inquisitor, Sakadlis, and the rest of the religious council bids you greetings. We provide spiritual guidance to the Ebian state, and our stated goal is to lead this great nation on a path to salvation. Do not cross this path, and we may live in friendship. Well, that sounds good. Our citizens all send their regards, Ebians. The news that we have encountered intelligent alien life for the first time has been received, for the first time out of space, has been received with mixed feelings by our populace. This confirms what we have long suspected. We are not alone in our efforts to colonize the galaxy. Each new alien species we encounter represents both an opportunity and a threat. We must be wary. These particular Xenos have a level of technology similar to our own, indicating that we achieved spaceflight at roughly the same time. That changes a lot, at least. A lot. We have found Mnar, and they already hate us. Because we're materialist fools. Very good. Very good. They're superior. They have 1 less colony. That is where they go. They're closing borders already. Well, okay, then close your borders. We'll close borders too. And now it is definitely clear where we need to go. Yeah, we need to reach the Skorom system quickly.
Construction project concluded.
First, though, this world. Skorom. Ah, that would be a great system. Come on.
System survey concluded.
Oh, that's such a good system. I'm out of my mind. Should go to Aklinda probably already. At first we need the influence first. It is as it is. We need more minerals first and then we can try to get over there. Look at that, that's such a good system. Oh my god, we want to have that. But we need to find out if there's planets maybe in this system and then everything might change a bit. Skibiton is fully surveyed. Good, good. Wow, that's now I like this a little bit more. Now we could go like this way. Yeah, that's probably the best way. Right. This way, then this way, then this way, then this way, then this way, and then this way. So we don't have to double fly. Yeah, Aklinda is also a good system, there's no doubt about that. Tundra worlds. We have to look at the aeon state. Where are they based? They have ocean preference. So probably they don't like this system as well. Now the Vir system, that's also not a... that seems not a good system, so we'll go into that direction, claiming that. Or trying to claim that. 8 energy is
construction project concluded.
Really not bad too. I think we have time for some energy. Let's build that mining station. Yeah, and we could risk it to build a science lab then, I think. The Vir system is good. The Vir system is good. But we have a planet there, a potential later asset. There's someone in there, and there's an anomaly. Can you be faster? You're already there, and it's on the way to Aklinda too, so we have to try. Also, getting the Vir system wouldn't be bad.
System survey concluded.
Yeah, the Vir system is also opening up opportunities. So if we go that direction, that would also be nice. Let's explore more. Let's go along the lines of systems near us. Yeah, we still have some time to go for all of these removals. So now we're in the Brachium system. Scanning the star of Brachium. It unveils a small object in rapid orbit. Its small size and high velocity make it difficult for our sensors to isolate. We'll leave that be for now, though. And we have a potential world there. There's an Arctic world, a giant Arctic world, and an Alpine world. So going along that line is also not bad. In the future, though. First we have to fight for these expansions here. Oh, and another
project concluded.
We've got void clouds. An investigation into a peculiar cluster of debris and space dust has yielded surprising results. It is particulate. It's a particulate cloud bristling with a powerful chart of unknown origin that has no business exhibiting simple reflexive actions, let alone movements with purpose. It is a messenger of Cthulhu? Of the void? I don't know. How does it communicate? Through psionic ability? And yet it does move with purpose. There's something undeniably ominous about the hazy object of the relayed video feeds. Perhaps there are things in the universe we should not tangle with. Let us watch, but not interfere with it.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, let's watch. We don't need the physics lab right now, it's okay. We have encountered the Amarathi civilization in the Brachium system. They've advanced into the equivalent of an Iron Age and are divided into numerous petty kingdoms and empires. Their species has spread across almost the entire surface of the planet. We should consider building an observation post above their world to study them more closely. Oh, now it gets really good. Yeah, we want to expand into this, definitely. But we also want to expand into the other direction. My god. A tough time we get. And also we need more ships.
Construction project concluded.
Well, now first you need to fly over to Aklinda. Build outpost. And why are we not flying directly to this? Because, yeah, that would double our influence cost, and that's not really good at the start. So, things are going to get interesting. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll claim that system, then fly over and claim Skorum, and then we'll see. Through hardware getting experience, our chairman, Immanuel, has developed new skills. He's now warlike. He's just a he's just a badass. He's just a badass, that Immanuel can, right?
Construction project
Oh god. We've got it finished, and one of the new things coming with 2.0 is that this is automatically not using resources. So it's not using upkeep until someone is in there, so that's quite good. So you can pre-build and you don't have to look at like the perfect time to pre-build all the way. How's the fleet coming? We must reinforce the fleet, and they have gotten to Trab now, or to Tistra, I think. And we'll try to claim Aklinda and then Skorum. Let's go.
System survey concluded.
Brachium is surveyed, very nice. Brachium is we really want that system. There's no doubt about it. Same with Aklinda. Let's look at our fleet. 2. Well, I think it's 145 to build fleet. And this will also decrease our mineral income, which is really terrible, but it is as it is. Thankfully soon we'll have Alpha Centauri colonized, and then everything will be nice, of course. Everything will be good. For a start, we'll get some energy credits, and that will be a good start already.
Construction project concluded.
Nice. First fleet is growing. Maybe we'll name it after a hero of old. Herakleion, or something. No, that's a city, I think. Heracles, yeah. Due to their Atlantean heritage, they have a knack for Old Greek. And of course for the names of the Cthulhu mythos. So if you have some ideas, please please let us know. And I also think that this could become some kind of city in the future. So we'll name it Ishara. With 2 planets there, we'll settle there at least one day.
Construction project concluded.
So we've constructed it there, and we'll have to look. I mean, this world, the Tundra world, with its 4... That's really a cherry to pick. So if we have something over, probably go there. But at the moment we don't, because we need to prepare our fleet. At least we need 2 other ships. That's the priority now. Euros? Be in euros. Look at that. That classifies the system now. That's kind of fun. Brink system. It's on the brink. The brink system is very good. Wow. Look at that. 333. Wow. That's wow. Just wow. How is Alpha Centauri classified? It's a colony. Okay. So it's probably only these 2 parts. Not sure. Build another. I mean, we're a little bit vulnerable, but we don't have to guard old sun systems, so we can like move to Ishara and then have quick access to most of the systems. Aklinda is not so much in danger, but Eurus is a bit in danger. Well, Eurus is as much in danger as Aklinda. Alpha Centauri is as much as these 2, so I think Ishara is still the best place to settle that. And we have encountered the Estani civilization on Bafsh in the Kauri system. There's evidence that they have harnessed the power of the atom, and nuclear weapons may be prolific among the many divided nation-states. The possibility of a sudden self-inflicted extinction event is high. You should consider building an observation post above their world to study them more closely. Interesting. Look at that. Tundra world. Again, this is such a cold, cold galaxy. And this is looking more and more like the way we need to go in the future. But this, too, at the moment, is really, really tempting. How many months would we need for the next step? Like, it's about... we need about 40, right? And, yeah, or 36, rather. So it's 10... It's 12 months. It's 1 year. 1 year. Yeah, we can time that perfectly, I think. And I think also we should send the construction ship on to Skorum already. I think that's best.
Anomaly.
Oh, and in the Kauri system we've also found an anomaly. Look at that. That's... wow. That's something. That's like Sauron. Sauron landscape. What have you found, Rita Moretti? The blazing fires of Kauri, the Kauri 1, might be throwing our sensors off. We are picking up readings out of the ordinary. Is the great old one housed in these volcanoes? Let's research. Also, what are they based? What is this? What kind of... That's some kind of Arctic world. Ah! We have Alpha Centauri Prime now. We need to look at that. It's, yeah, it's a primitive civilization. Arctic world. So they are Arctic based. That would help us a lot. And these guys in Bafsh and Ocean World. Oh, I'd really like to have them in some kind of positive relationship with us. Now we have tons of energy now. So we'll see, we'll see. What shall we do with the tons of energy we get? Could recruit new leaders.
Special project concluded.
For the moment, we have Void unclouded. The Void Clouds are, as far as Atlantean researchers can tell, among the oldest entities in the universe. They seem to have originated just a scant few billion years after matter as we know it first appeared. The tremendous forces of the young cosmos making something out of nothing. They would have been stars once, but were not. Explaining their apparent animal intelligence is more difficult. The answer might lie in their abnormally strong electromagnetic fields that keep them together, another product of their primordial beginnings. It is not inconceivable that, given enough time, the circulation of its strange stardust and gravitic fields aligned in a flexible approximation of neural pathways. It's living dust. Moreover, the clouds seem to be receiving impulses from one another, not outright communicating light years apart. Quantum entanglement is suspected to play a role in this phenomenon, but they will not stand in our way. We have cloud busters added to our weapons. We have robots coming, hopefully soon. Cowrie. Will we find out in Cowrie? What dark secrets does this hold? Well, first we need the dark secrets of getting one more ship. Lights out in the mines. We have found an old mining station around the planet Cowrie 1, drifting in orbit. It was surely used to mine the planet of its resources. But by whom remains a mystery. The technology within the station is very close to our own. We should be able to take hold of the station and have it up and running in no time. Or we could always scrap it for parts. Could gain a mining station or minerals. Okay, a mining station +3. Now, abandoned mining facility. We need to take control of the station. Or do we? I mean, we would probably be fascinated. Yeah, from the roleplay standpoint of view, we'd go for that, of course. Of course, we would be fascinated with the technology as fanatic materialists. In the short run, probably the minerals would have been much better, but I think it's probably not much better, but it's just better. Let's see, is there someone coming here? Not yet, not yet. Still a little bit lucky. Now, superior. We need to keep producing ships, I think. That would be a very good choice.
Anomaly found.
And another anomaly. Level 3. A small and otherwise insignificant moon orbiting the gas giant appears to be on a trajectory that will soon result in a collision with its primary. Oh, we'll research that. I think 10% is okay. 10% is fine.
Another day, another scientific breakthrough.
The quantum theory exploring the mediation of fundamental forces through subatomic particles, and now... And now, this is good, this is good. How to decide? I mean, this is much more costly. But survey speed would help us. Though probably not as much, because we are behind in expanding compared to our surveying, so... But on the other hand, 5% of this... What is that? Yeah, let's go for automated exploration protocols. We're on the discovery traditions after all, and that would be very good to have something there where we could profit from it. Like 25% more speed in that would be quite nice. And we need to now recruit an admiral. And I think we'll rename him in the next session, but... Oh, look at that! No, we'll wait for the admiral. I mean, we could recruit Miguel Lopez, but look at these guys. They're already close to going to another job, maybe in administration. But we need a fresh ship captain. We need some Captain Picard or Kirk in their young age. Of course, Kirk and Picard are toughies at every age. Yeah, I mean, even at 70, probably they would rock it. And Spock, don't get me started about. One of the many moons circling Serac 2 has a terminal orbit. It will soon collide with a gas giant, what is sure to become a massive impact event. This event has been millions of years in the making, and it is a startling coincidence that the impact has been fated to occur just after a visit by one of our ships. Many of our scientists wish to observe, record the event, but we only have a narrow window before it's too late.
Situation log updated.
And will we do that? Yeah, let's research the project. Because we only have that narrow window, right? Now we need to calculate a bit. 19, which means we need 6 months. We need 6 months for another outpost cost. And we need 5 months for... we need to calculate it very good now. So in 5 months we'll have enough influence for the outpost. And if we now build a ship, it will bring down our... No, we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait until we can build the outpost, I think. Terrible, but true. It is as it is. We can now upgrade. Yay! You can upgrade that building. No, we won't do that. Not yet. Cowrie is fully surveyed. Let's have a look. Such a great system, Cowrie. Wow. Oh, they have expanded here to this ocean world, to Evarim. Well then. Also, we need... Yeah, can we have someone young instead of Patrick Brock? I mean, I like him, but still...
Anomaly found.
Oh, atmospheric readings from Badokan 2A do not match simulated projections. Research that. Where's Badokan? Oh, good. No, that's at Serac. That's where the moon crashes. We have Badokan here. That way. That great way. Very soon. Are we in position? Yes, we are. Good. Now. Build the starbase. And we'll get Skorum. Thankfully. That system was very important. Because from there we can get access to Vir and Brink. And everything nice. And we were successful in our attempt to record the collision between Serac 2 and its moon. The event was captured from several different angles and transmitted live throughout our space. Most importantly, our scientists under the leadership of Elena Dudnik were able to record a large amount of valuable physics data that will surely benefit our research. Really nice, Elena Dudnik. And now, let's continue to survey the system, right? So... And yeah, let's make a cliffhanger with the other project. Thank you for watching, and happy gaming to you. Next time, we'll get access to the Skorum system and its 10 minerals. Dreams come true. Cthulhu's dreams. Have a good time until next time. And happy gaming. And we'll need to build more ships. Ah! See each other then. Make Cthulhu guard your dreams.